That's the team we're gonna keep.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals. The regular season ends here. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Long road to get here, but now we are here. The season finale. Playoffs begin next Saturday, so it's time for one last regular season kickoff.
In Week 18, it could just be so tricky, can't it, Mike? I mean, on one side, you got teams that have the playoffs wrapped up, so Week 18...
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And third down coming up. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Third and long for Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got it. B.J. Hill in for the sack. And that's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better short up, and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. One of the tight ends in motion right. On third down, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Off the play for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
They'll motion a tight end right. From the gun, Jackson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offense,
first down throw for Jackson. No one open. He'll drop to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On the RPO, a throw to Flowers. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gains. Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. He'll get it again. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Gino Stone with the tackle. It is third and long. Here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. That pop. It's Trevor Etienne. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
At the 32-yard line.
Down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
Jackson up top again. That's into the hands of Wester. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
4 yards. Complete to Deontay Wester.
Again, it's Jackson. That one caught by Wester. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Baltimore.
They'll look to throw again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more...
Start on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Ravens.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
The throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. He'll drop to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Demetrius Knight. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. Set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
They motion the slot man left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. Back to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he jersey. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
One of the tight ends motions right. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Charlie Werner, the tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's now third down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. He's got him.
Just seems that nothing has gone right all game for this offense, and that's what happens when your quarterback just faces relentless pressure. You just can't generate any kind of offense, and I think that's the biggest reason there's a big old 0 up on that scoreboard.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Caught! And he's going to have the Ravens first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long. In motion comes Andrews. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They bring a tight end in motion left. He'll get this out wide. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
It's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.
that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and starting up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Tell you the truth with all that goody power, cause you spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, once you move a little closer, time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like, damn it, I know you. You run the show like it's not a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll. But I'm king of the club. And I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles. Watching they go.
Spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
This speech is my recital. I think it's